Okay, so in yeah, up to string functions we saw. Okay, we have a couple of things. Okay, let me we'll try to cover today those things. Okay, so like a previous, for suppose we use it some CDS view, right? So let me go to the okay. This is our CDS view which we use it. Okay, let me close this one. Out. This is filters. Okay, I'm just closing everything. Will open again. So many are there. Okay. Okay. So this is my previous CDS view. Let me go to this filter one. Okay. So here, I'm just using one. This is my CDS view. Okay, with the associations I given. Okay, and so product text I given with this one. Okay, but suppose I want to use this one associations. Okay, so in another CDS view. Is it possible? Yes. So like in previous we let me go to the document. There is a difference between last time we discussed. Okay, how we can carry the associations. Okay, is it possible to carry to another CDS views? Yes, it is possible. But in like in joins and all, it is not possible. Okay, join CDS views we can use it. Okay, there is no problem. We can use it anywhere. But associations. Okay, associations also we can use it. There is no problem. But specific associations, specific uh, association, is it if you want to use reuse it, if you want to reuse it, then we have it is possible. Okay, so but the same thing, joins is not carry. Okay, so metadata we can carry in from one CDS view to another CDS view by using the association. Okay, but when it is come to the joint concept, it is not possible. Okay, so how it is? Let me go. So, for example, this is my association, correct? So only this association I want to carry to another CDS view. Then how it is? Okay, let me go to create one CDS view. Okay, data source. I just give the data source from association. Okay, it's a defined view. Just go. Okay, so first we'll give the SQL name Z. Yeah, I will give data source CDS. Okay, and this is my view name. And yeah, so here what I will do, like select from whatever previous association, okay, CDS view we created. So that CDS view name I'm just going to specify. Okay, that means I'm using existed CDS view. Okay, and I'm going to specify with the so whatever association I given, so that association. Okay, then yeah, what are the fields are there inside of this? So I'm just going to specify. those fields. So this is my key field and language parent key text. Okay, so let me take text and language. Okay, so like this, whatever fields we required in that association, whatever we created earlier, so that we can reuse it. Okay, so this is the one. So let me execute. Okay, exactly those association product text relevant association. From there, we are getting the like data. Okay, so you want to give the where condition, then we can give specify the where condition with the language equal to system language. So we have a dollar session client system language. Okay, so we can save, check, and activate. Okay, it is activated. Then execute. Okay, now it is getting with the only login language English. Okay, previous we have not specified with the language, then both languages sit here. Now we are specified with the login language, then only English it is coming. Okay,
Whether we
so
can see the association value,
association value,
like
this,
right click and we can see that
oh, okay,
like
navigating here there is not this one, right? Follow association. So we are
follow association.
specified, then we it will come. But it is only one. We given only one, right? That is directly association name we given at self query itself. So if you are specified at here, that association, like for suppose if
We are only just trying to get some value from a
association existed
view.
one, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Is it not possible if it is not a association view, then is it not possible to extract value from the another
No,
CDS view?
no, no. I'm not clear your doubt. Question, can you repeat?
This ZCDS underscore path underscore filter is a association view, right?
Correct. This is the
If it
CDS
is
view,
not,
and this is the
huh,
association. I'm extended with the, not extended. I'm utilizing the existed association.
okay, is it not possible that we can extract value from a existing another CDS view which is not association?
We can use it. So this is the
Okay.
another CDS view. We can use it. Whatever we have existed CDS views, we can use it.
Okay.
Okay, then we have to specify the like what are the fields inside of that association, whatever we have. Okay, so this is the one association, and these are the fields. Okay, so we can use it. There is no problem. Uh, but suppose I can let me specify the fields one more time. So here I have a note key. Is that let me delete this. Okay, let me delete all these role and product ID. So this is from a filter association. Okay, so whatever fields are there in that filter association, I'm just using. Okay, then category. Now I'm just give the association. So this is my follow association. Whatever loading. Okay, PD on this text. Okay, this is my association name, and I think something went wrong. So where condition, let me comment it because this is available in this part, right? So language, so that the reason it throws error. So what happened, this must be included together with this selection list. Okay, let me take from here, type it manually. So something given wrongly. in this selection list must be included together with the okay.
Name GUI ID we need to add.
I think so. Oh, okay, because it is joining with this one, might be. So because of that,
Okay.
it is expecting. Okay. That means this is the previous we created filter as CDS view. Same thing we are doing at here. Okay, at here also same, and now this is also same. Okay, there is no difference. Then we are getting. Okay, so if you want to only, if you required only this one, okay, then you are not required all these are all. In that case, we can do, we can utilize it. Okay, but we can specify the that is like association. Okay, previous you asked, right? Let me show that. Then we'll go live. So let me activate one more time. Execute. Now you will get that association. Follow association. Will get it.
Okay.
Okay. So now I don't want all like here two things. One is a product description, another one is product. Okay. Uh, I don't want to product, only product description I wanted. Okay. Then I can go with the like only that for follow association exactly whatever I required. So that part I can go. Okay. So this way. But when it is come to let me remove and add again. Note key. Then you want to use parent key, parent key. I don't want to go this text and language. Okay, so I don't want entire from this filter CDS view. I don't want entire part. Only I want this one, right? Product description and product text label. Okay, means a description language. Only this much I require. In that case, I can go. I can reuse like that exactly that association. Okay, so then we can specify like this. But suppose if it is a joins condition, let me go to the join. Okay, so here we have a join. This is association. Let me go to the joins. These are all association.
The inner one.
Uh, Inner
No, no,
one
no.
association is
It's
there.
association.
Might be first time we given the join, then later we change that to association maybe.
That only inner join was written, na? ZCDS
Uh,
inner join.
yeah, correct. Okay, but suppose if you want to take this one item, okay, it is not possible. Okay, because
Okay.
that is only in association if you specify that association part only we can utilize it. Okay, when it is come to the joint part, we can't able to use it. Okay, but
Okay,
suppose
can we write a query select from ZCDS underscore inner join underscore
yeah,
MNP?
sure. Let me do one thing. I will keep it. This is as a comment instead of disturbing. Then I will go select. Okay, and then
Select from.
uh, select from. Okay, so oh, wrong place I'm doing. Sorry. Where is ours? Hmm,
Is it?
this is the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of like serious name I mentioned, and we'll go for no, inner is not. Better I will close it, which is not required. This is ours only, right? Okay. Activate it. Close. Case not required. Yeah. And I want to use this one, item data. Okay. So let's go to this dot. Okay. If I use control space bar, it is not supporting. Okay. And forcefully I given next, and then okay. Generally, if I use, okay, here I'm not getting those relevant fields also. If you notice, these are all different fields, not relevant to that. Okay. So it is not support for joins relevant one. It is support only for association
Like
relevant.
if we'll remove dot item, then whether it is possible
Yeah.
remove,
Now
then
it
we'll
is,
select some
we
of
can
this.
get, yeah, we can get what are the fields we are using it here. Couple of fields we can use it. Okay. So in that case, let me do one thing. I will copy couple of fields and I will specify it here. Okay. So key field, I'll just make it, this is the key field. I will, whatever alias name is there, that name we have to specify it here. Otherwise we'll get error.
Hmm.
Because in that view, it is the miss
It's the
field name
field
is
name.
alias name. Yeah, correct. Okay, this way it is support. Means whatever fields we are using, like you are not required for to use all the fields also. Whatever fields you wanted, exactly those fields also you can material will keep it. Net amount and customer I will remove it. Okay, so like this. Okay, whatever fields are there within that CDS view, we can utilize it. Either you can use all fields or else specific fields also fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but in this CDS view, header data is there, item data is there. Okay, so so both relevant columns I'm choosing. But exactly item data, this item data fields you can select, then item data it will come. There is no problem. But you can't able to use alias name directly at here. Okay. When it is come to the association name, it is going to support.
Okay.
Okay, you want to
Yeah.
execute? Let me execute it. Yeah, data is coming. Okay, clear, right? So next one. Okay, so parameters. By using parameters, how we can use create a CDS view, we'll start. So generally this is comes in real time as well with parameters. Okay, so but parameters is support. Select option is there. Okay, then select option is not support in CDS views. Then how we can give it? So we have an options. We'll I will show a bit later. Let's see. First we will take it this one with parameters. Okay, so yeah. Parameters like input field, right? We give a input based on that, we get the data. So generally, if it is like a where condition, whatever we are in between the fields, we are selected. Okay, whatever fields we are provided at here. In select query, we can use this CDS view. In select query with that those fields, we can give the condition. Okay, so then we'll get it like a exactly. Okay, if you want to provide specific parameters, okay, then we have an option at here with parameters. So then we have to provide the parameter name. Okay, so p underscore roll per suppose. Okay, then we use the instead of equal to colon we use it. And what is the parameter that field name we have to give it? Okay, so I'm just giving field name, and here we'll give the table from the source where we have get the data. So SNWD underscore BPA, and here we can specify the field names like a key, node key. Okay, but suppose if we want to use the case statements, we can use the case statements when 01, if it is a 01, then customer, when it is a 02, then supplier. Else known, and as BP row. Okay, then I want another field, BP ID, company name. Okay, then you want to use where condition for parameter. So we can use the BP row equal to our input parameter. Okay, so in that case we have a dollar, okay, parameter. So whatever we provided that field name in parameters, so that we can provide. Okay, so I just given this is the where condition at here. Okay, so for that purpose we have to specify the parameters at here, and then we can. Okay, so let me save, check, and activate. Some error is there. What is that log? But screen level we are not getting that. Okay, view name I forgot it. Okay, Z para CDS. Okay, I think now there is no error. Activation. Okay, so I'm executing now. So I'm just give the 01. So input I just given the 01. Okay, means customer relevant data. It came. Okay, so if you want to go back and execute with the 02, then we will get the 02. Okay, it is ask the input value, and it is a mandatory. Okay, if you notice that here, it is a mandatory. Okay, then 02, then we'll get a different set of data.
How we can make it optional?
Eh,
How we
Supplier.
can make parameter as optional?
Option. Option we don't have. So in that case,
No.
we should not use this parameter. That is the optional only.
No. Normally in report, like whether we'll give the input, then also it
Parameter,
will
it is
display.
not an option. Select option is an option. Parameter is always a mandatory, right? So if you are not give it, then it is treating as a empty. Even normal
Yes.
report also. Uh, Same type of behavior right here. Like if you not pass it,
Uh,
then it is not allowed here. But in report it will allow like a, but it is always expected. Miss it is always expect this space.
yes. Yes. Yeah.
So same thing. Okay. Okay, so this is with the parameter example. I will give like
BP underscore role is a field name of the table SNWD underscore BPA.
which one?
That with parameters P
Uh-huh.
underscore role
Uh-huh.
colon BP underscore role. What is that BP underscore role? It's a field name of a
Field name.
like SNW underscore BPA.
Yeah, yeah. It's a field name.
That field name or data element.
Field name. If you want, let me go to this. We can navigate from here, double click on it, or else we can open it here also. SC11 SNW underscore BPA. Oops, it is come in CDS view format. Let me log on pad. This is the one. Field name.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, so next extension means already it is there. Okay, but suppose already we created some CDS view. I want to extend. Okay, but suppose I'm taking the same CDS view, or else let me take another one, which is filter. Okay, so let me take this filter one. This is not required. We'll go for another. This is also not required. Okay, so this is the one CDS view which we created earlier. Okay, now I want to extend that CDS view. Okay, so how we can do? So I'm just going creating one CDS view, get CDS underscore extend. Okay, here we have an option extend. Okay, then we can select and finish. Okay, so which CDS view you want to extend it? Okay, that CDS view name we have to specify it here. Get a yes, give the CDS extend. Okay, extend CDS. Okay, so whatever CDS view you want to extend it, so that CDS name we can specify, and with the extend. Okay, then we have to specify the field name set here. Okay, so but suppose in this CDS view, specific fields you enter. Okay, but top of that you want to add few more fields. Instead of disturbing this, you can extend. Okay, and here you can add those fields. But suppose created by created on. Okay, so change it by change it on. Is there any depth currency code? I think currency code measure language all we use it there. Or with something I'm just taking. Okay, so like this, you want to extend. Previous we use it couple of okay, but you don't here itself we can add it. There is no problem, but still if you want to add it, okay, without disturbing this series, because it may be used it for multiple places, different purpose and all. Again, there you are not required those fields. In that case, we'll get a problem, right? So to avoid that, we can use the extend. So we can add whatever we require. Okay, remaining fields we can add it. Okay, then we can execute this CDS view. Okay, so at here we have a up to this part only. Okay, supplier UID. Let me execute it here. Okay, supplier UID. Generally up to this only we have, but now we are extended. So created by created on, changed by changed on, with and on. Now it is extended with that column. Okay, so either we execute it. Okay, so both it will come. Okay, now okay, I want to refresh this. Refresh, refresh. So if you notice that here, okay, previous it is not there. After refresh, this spiral icon came. Okay, this is like enhancement icon or spiral icon. Okay, so this CDS view is extended with this extension. Okay, so this is our extension CDS view. Okay, so like that we can identify it. Okay, so we can extend the uh, existed CDS view within the few more fields as well. Clear? Understand, right? Clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. So now parameters. Okay, let me. I would like to call this one in our program, SC38 program. Okay, normal CDS view we will call it, and then one parameter also we can call it. So let me go to SC38 slash and SC38. First, I will go for normal one, normal CDS view, which is contained with the joints, inner join or association, whatever it is. Okay. So, but suppose I want to use this. Okay. So Z. Okay. So MNP CDS. Okay. Then it is sales or what is this? Sales data. Okay. So let me give the sales. Click on create. Got it. Hello. You are there, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I think timeout 4 minutes are there. Okay, fine. I thought it is completed. Okay. Program or sales data, executable program. So we created package. Yeah, objects. Okay, so here I'm just write the query. Select star from that CDS view name. Okay, into the table. So we can use our dynamic inline declarations data and LT underscore like a sales. Okay, so first what I'm doing, just I'm executing entire table. Okay, then we'll go for the like restrictions with uh, specific fields. Okay, display. We can use our internal table, sales. what happens in this case? I'm just using the CDS view. Whatever fields are there, everything it is going to select and keeping into this internal table. This it is how many records are there, that many records it is going to display. Okay, so yeah, okay. But suppose I want a specific data. Okay, so okay, then in that case, what I will do, I will give the where condition with the okay, so I will take a range from 50 to okay. So now I would like to specify the select option. Okay. So S underscore VBELN for okay VBAK hyphen VBELN. So in that case we can use the tables. Okay, then VBAK. So here we can specify within the where condition where VBELN in operator S underscore VBELN. Okay. Then we
Okay.
have to specify the dollar.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
But tables like to mention in the report, I think this is not required. I think
Table. So
yes.
check it. It's required because we are using in select option, right? So it's required. If you are not using it here, like any
In
declaration if
data
you do,
declaration, then
yeah, that you can specify it here. In that case, not required. VBELN. Okay, alias name I may given something else.
I
Yes.
think someone said that nowadays we should not write tables and all actually.
Yeah, in that correct. That case, what you have to do, like you have to declare some variable or like
LV
work
underscore
area,
maybe.
something you can declare it. Okay, then you have to use that one. Then we can comment this table like this.
But Suresh, why it is like that one not recommended to declare tables?
Like this is like a whatever behavior features are there, entire thing it is going to reflect for this one. So to avoid that, this honestly it is taking right. So entire